walking behind this woman into a building. When we got in the building, it looked like a church service was taking place, but everyone had their heads bowed down. It looks like everyone had on black. Looked like it was full of women. And then there was a podium, and there was a woman standing up at the podium, but I made eye contact with her. So I walked into this building behind this other lady, and we both took our seats. But soon as we took our seats, I immediately got up and walked out. Now, when I woke up from the dream, I thought that I had entered into a church service behind this other woman. But after coming out of the dream, it was actually a witch's coven that I had entered into. So what God was trying to reveal to me in this dream was that the lady who I walked behind, she had taken my name into a witch's coven. Now, why do people do this? Why do people take your name into a witch's coven? Because they are trying to bring misfortunes in your life, okay? So they take your name, may even take clothing and other things that they would take into this witch's coven because they want to bring harm onto another person. They want to try to bring misfortune into your life because this is an individual that wants to look as if they are better than me. Okay, so when people do this, it's someone who wants to seem and appear as if they are better than you. And so they would try to do, these wicked and evil things to try to bring misfortunes into your life so that they can go out and slander you and say, see, I told you. And actually, it's not so much that, it's something that you're doing. It's just the dark magic that they're doing. And they've come together with other people to try to bring misfortunes into your life so that they can try to write your narrative. Now, me getting up immediately after sitting down means that God had delivered me from that witch's coven. Okay, it was something that I didn't even know was happening, but I remember God telling me that he fought that battle for me. That witch's coven, God fought that one for me, and me getting up immediately and walking out means that God had delivered my name and whatever type of materials that they took into that witch's coven to try to bring harm on me, to try to bring misfortunes in my life. And some of that stuff did have an effect. I've had a lot of misfortunes in my life and had no idea why this stuff was happening, where it was coming from. But this individual that I was walking behind, God says she's the cause of it. She's the main cause of a lot of the misfortunes that you've had in your life, because she wants to appear and seem as if she is better than you, and she wants to make you look like you are nothing. And this person is a relative. I'm very careful on who I call family and who I call a relative, because I would never call someone family who behaves like they are my enemy. I would never identify someone like that as a family member. I just call them a relative, because that's the difference. Family are not enemies. Families are not people who want to see harm come upon you. They are not people who want to see you down. They are not people who don't want to see you happy and have something in your life. Never identify people like that as your family. Just call them your relatives, or maybe you even need to name them as your enemies, okay? Because I would never claim someone as my family who has tried to bring harm on me. Someone who doesn't want to see me have anything in life. Them seeing me have something in life makes them feel like, like they're not better than me. Like they're in some type of secret competition with me to try to bring me down. But God has a way of revealing things to us and letting us know what has really been going on in our life. And this has been going on in my life for a long time. But God gave me that dream to let me know the person who was behind it, and to also let me know that deliverance had took place regarding someone taking me into a witch's coven. I just wanted to share that with y'all today, because some of you, that's what's going on in your life, okay? And you need to find some prayers to pray to target your name being taken into a witch's coven, and where they chant curses and misfortunes in your life. They even try to bury things with your DNA on it to try to bring some type of misfortunes in your life. But God is going to begin to reveal that. I told you this is the year of justice and judgment, where God is going to begin to reveal things to you, what has been going on behind the scenes. And it may shock you on the people who are actually behind it, because God is bringing justice and judgment to his people this year. And I pray that you are on the blessed end of that and not the cursed end of it. So y'all have a blessed Friday, and pray that you all have a blessed weekend.